Good writers use supporting facts and details to make the main ideas in a composition clear. Please turn in your student book to page 710. In The Ever-Living Tree, the author describes the events in the life of a redwood tree. In a procedural composition, you explain a process or a series of events. Begin by introducing the topic and then explain each step of the process in order. Use linking words such as first and because to make the process clearer. Group ideas together in a way that makes sense and define domain-specific terms. We're going to look at Erin's draft. She wrote a procedural composition explaining how a redwood grows from a cone to a tree. Okay? As she revised her draft, she reordered events and added transitions to clarify her ideas. And she also added some precise language. So let's take a look at how she changed and revised her draft. The magnificent coast redwoods are fast-growing conifers. Okay, instead of trees, she's adding some domain-specific language there. Conifers are plants that bear seeds in a cone, and that's how some redwoods get their start. Here we have our transition or our linking word, okay, our ordered. First, cones on a redwood tree begin to open up. Next, the dry... Okay, so she switched those up. First, cones on a redwood tree begin to dry up. Next, the dry cones open up. Then they shed their seeds. Not many of the seeds sprout. However, when they do, these tiny redwoods are called seedlings. All right? I see that she definitely added her transitions, okay, ordered events. She added precise language like conifers. She even switched around some of her events because she had them in the wrong order. Okay, let's take a look at Erin's final copy on page 711. How a young redwood grows. The magnificent coast redwoods are fast-growing conifers. Conifers are plants that bear seeds in a cone, and that's how some redwoods get their start. First, the cones on a redwood tree begin to dry out. Next, the dry cones open up. Then they shed their seeds. Not many of the seeds sprout. However, when they do, these tiny redwoods are called seedlings. As the seedling grows taller, its roots spread outward. The roots get nutrients or food from the soil, and the seedling grows. Seedlings can grow more than a foot a year. The young, strong trees are called saplings. Eventually, those saplings become mighty redwoods. All right, I love her topic sentence, and then she goes right into a definition of what a conifer is. All right, she has great transitions and linking words. Her ideas are awesome. The procedure it's clearly written so I can understand. And then I like how she ends and gives me a picture of the final product here at the bottom. Okay. As you write your procedural composition, make sure that you group related ideas into paragraphs so that your ideas are well organized and easy to follow. All right. Let's look at the checklist. This is what you're going to think about as you look and revise your draft as you look to put it into a final copy form. Okay? Did you group together related ideas into paragraphs? Did you use linking words to make the order of events clear? That's the first, next, finally, last. Did you define domain-specific vocabulary, like she defined conifers? Did you express your ideas clearly? Did you vary the length of your sentences and type of sentences too? And did you punctuate your sentences correctly? So today, you are going to revise your composition, and you are going to make a final copy in your composition notebook or on a clean sheet of lined paper. Make it look nice and neat. I'd love to see it when you're finished and read it through. See if I could follow your procedure.